Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name's Lynn, and man have I got a video for you today. It's you probably heard about it before, but it's an ancient law of attraction manifestation technique. It's called the 55x5 technique, or the 555 technique. Now, 55 is a really significant number in the law of attraction. It's the personal power number, and the following 5 is the 5 elements, so the universe giving back to you. In regards to the 55x5 technique, essentially what it is you need a notebook, and you need a statement, and you need to write that 55 times over the same statement 55 times, then you put it down, and then you do the same thing the next day, the same statement 55 times, and then you put it down. And you must do that for 5 consecutive days. You can't start writing and then stop and then go back and write. You can't stop for a few days and then pick up another day. It must be 55 times in the one sitting. And there's a reason for that, and I'll tell you that in a moment. 55 times in the one sitting, and then you must do it for the following 4 days. So it has to be 5 days in total to be the 5-5-5 technique, all right? So 55 times a written statement, 5 consecutive days. Okay, so why do you have to do that? Because writing something that many times puts an impression on the subconscious mind, and as you all know, it is the subconscious mind that we need to put an impression on in order for us to, I guess, be projecting on a different frequency. In order for us to change our current situation, we need to have the new reality that we want embedded into our subconscious mind. I think that's the easiest way for me to put it. Now, there's a few things that you can do, and I'm going to talk to you about actually turbocharging this technique, but we're going to just talk about the type of statements first. Okay, so the type of statement is really, really important. It must be a statement as if what you want you already have now. So, like if it was that you wanted a new car, it would be something like, I am so happy and grateful now that I have my dream car, and whatever make or model it is. Or, you know, if it was a specific person, I'm so happy and grateful now that I get to wake up with whoever that person is each and every day. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm with my soulmate. Keep it short, it'll make it easier for you to write. I'm so happy and grateful now that I receive $10,000 a month in my bank account from an unexpected source. Whatever you require, pick one topic though. So it must be one topic, and it must only be one statement. It has to be the same statement throughout the whole 55 lines that you'll be writing. So just think of it a bit like the old homework where you had to write lines, all right? So you're going to write this statement for 55 times. Now, there is a way to turbocharge this, and I'm going to talk to you about that real soon. But when you're writing it, you actually, if you just sat there and just wrote the lines out, yeah, it's going to have a little bit of an impact on your subconscious mind just through the continual writing of it. But if you really want to turbocharge it, you need to do it with feeling. So you need to add feeling, you need to add some senses into that, and you need to create some sort of dreaming around that. So you want to believe that it's happened now. So if we use a car, you know, I'm so happy and grateful now that I have my dream car. Let's say it's a Ferrari. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have my dream car, my Ferrari. That'll do. So we're going to write that. You can't just write that and think that, okay, that's done. You've got to actually feel that you have that dream car. You've got to actually imagine yourself, as you're writing those lines, imagine yourself sitting in that car. Imagine it parked out in your driveway. vision it parked out in your driveway. Imagine what the leather smells like. Imagine what it feels like. You know, imagine what the glossy finish of the car feels like to touch. You know, the curves of the car, what does that feel like? You know, really, really immerse yourself into the writing of those lines, and you will turbocharge it. Because remember, the whole aim of it is to put the impression on the subconscious mind that you already have what you want, so that because like attracts like, so that you project as being someone who already has that, so that you will draw that to you. So remember, the universe will give to you what you ask for, as long as you live in the end. So you need to live as if you've already got it, and you need to also feel. So it's really important to feel from the heart, because there's a certain thing happens when the mind is concentrating and it meets up with the heart. It actually radiates out from you. It's a known fact, and Gregg often talks about it. That it's just, there's some scientific information that says that the heart actually radiates more frequency than the brain. So you really want to feel it with everything that you have when you're writing these 55 lines. And okay, so we're writing the 55 lines, we're doing it, we're turbocharging it because we're adding all of the senses into it. We're feeling it as we write it, we're even daydreaming it. We write it, then we stop. Once we stop, we put that to bed, we go about our business for the day. The next day, we do the same thing, we do it with the same emotion, we daydream it, we write the 55 lines out, we feel it with everything that we have, we smell it, we see it, we taste it, we know it's out there, we know it's ours, and we do that for the 5 days. Once that's finished, that's done and put to bed, and we wait for a series of events to unfold which will bring us our desires. So you have to sort of be in tune with what the universe delivers to you. So it may open some doors for you, which will lead to a better job, which will lead to the car that you want. Just be in tune with everything that is happening and everything that is unfolding before your eyes. All right, so if you've had some success with the 55 by 5 technique before, comment down below. I'm sure people would love to hear it. And yeah, good luck and happy manifesting. Okay, bye guys.